with the brute, she knew we shake the room. She with the brute, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feed. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they all in numbers. No spine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling. Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers. No spine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 keep falling, 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 Friendship, kinship melted by greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, how you let a dollar cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on that I got them, never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no spine, look how we act, all one. Keep falling, 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 There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about to book him. In love, I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Let's
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie Force is our reporter. And, of course, Kenyon Martin. And it's the Pistons to start out. Fox with the ball. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And finished off by Hayes.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Hayes. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons basketball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And it's Fox penetrating. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Fox. Detroit, no good that time either.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
It's deflected.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Kuzma outside. Back to Brown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And he can't get the first one.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
6 on the shot clock. The 3. And Fox hits from deep. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Watson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Rockets trail. Now here's Hayes. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And here's Detroit. And stolen by Hayes. Can they get it? Oh, it's blocked by Fox. They get it back.
That's his first personal foul. Team second. Substitution.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They double him with Brown. To the left wing. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. From 9 feet out. The shot that time not on target. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Watson.
Houston, foul. Jalen Green.
First one falls.
Team second.
Both shots good from the strike. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pistons leading. Here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now here's Diallo. Pass to Şengün. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. High percentage look was the result.
And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Deflected. They recover it. Here's Bagley. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
So it's the Rockets now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Cornette. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for
Team
him.
foul. At the line for the Rockets.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside to the wing, right side. Here's the pick. Back to Martin. Just 5 on the clock.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Wall on the attack. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, that was a sweet take by Wall. Once he gets a little momentum going towards the hoop, he's almost impossible to stop.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
To the inside. Şengün. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Detroit now. They trail by 3. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
.40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the rejection. Pass to Martin. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Wall. Here's Şengün. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Christian Wood. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Substitution for your Pistons.
Now Porter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
For your Pistons dancers. All right.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. It's tipped. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Watson. It's stolen. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Wood left side. Shot clock at 6. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. Outside Porter. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, Green. Here's the three. That shot off the mark. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The drive by Porter. Can't hit from in close. This one for three. And it's Green missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Pistons dancing. The dance team. Make some noise.
The Pistons leading. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I gotta tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Hayes. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
All right, fans. Get on your feet. Make some noise for Keisha Collins. Now returning on the floor to your Pistons, Moses Brown.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Fox. He's got 9. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Brown.
Moses
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Hayes attacking. Pass to Şengün. Tipped. Here's Whiteside. To the paint. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. 12 points for him.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Rockets trail. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And he dunks it down.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
2 minutes remaining.
And Brown with the stuff.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
He got a piece of it. And now the Pistons in transition. Moving it up. The pull-up. Good work there as it goes.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Outside Wall. Wall missing again. And here's Detroit. Here's Kuzma. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Kuzma's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Another 3 for Detroit.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Left side Wall. Pass to Wood. Down low. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Wood. Christian Wood. That's his first personal.
That's good from Porter.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Rockets ball.
5 ticks left in the half.
How about that? Wall's been in the league over a decade, and he still got that impressive vertical. Love watching him rise up and throw it down.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pistons ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A tight one here in Detroit. Here's Hayes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Houston.
Hits both from the stripe. And here's Detroit. On the wing, Kuzma. Fox right side. Inside. Here's Cornette. And stolen by Hayes. It's tipped. And it's Jang penetrating. Oh, and Fox with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Detroit on D. The lead is 2. Pass to Whiteside. And a nice finish on the layup. Whiteside's got 6 points.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Knocks down the triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
With the step back. Pass to Wood. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Fox. Driving in. And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Fox double team. Back to Kuzma. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Timeout.
The Rockets trail. Hayes with it. He's got 12. They double him with Brown. Here's Whiteside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
To the paint. And Brown with... the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the Pistons, another three.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Watson. Second chance shot. Stolen by Whiteside. In transition. It's stolen by Fox. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's a screen by Whiteside. Back to Green. Here he goes. Count it. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Rockets substitution.
Now here's Porter. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. To the inside. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Team second.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Rockets on offense. 7-point differential. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Brown with the steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Wall. Great D that time from Porter. And the Pistons with possession here. Yep, that one's good. Wall's got 10 points.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Wall on the take. Goes back up. Here's Şengün. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here. And, boy, I really admire his energy.
Porter. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pistons foul. Marcus Garrett. That's the second personal foul. Team 4. Substitution for your Pistons.
With the crossover, Detroit with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Tipped. Inside. Pass to Porter. Deflected. Here's Diallo. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, CA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to Kuzma. To the paint.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Down low. Porter with it. Checked by Bagley. From downtown. Here's Livers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Personal foul. Team 4.
First free throw is good.
For your Pistons, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Wood. He got a piece of it. Here's the lob. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Detroit. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter.
Coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dance.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Everybody's got to get up. Make some noise. It's now another.
Here's Watson. Fox outside. Driving to the basket. And Fox powers it home.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And that one's good. Green.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Pell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Stripped it away. To the inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
Hayes misses. Detroit with the ball. The lead is 15.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Fox. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Shrugs off the contact and dumps it home. He'll go to the line.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Pistons making a switch here. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Hayes attacking. Pass to Whiteside. Outside, Green. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Fox.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And stolen by Hayes.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, and I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Jang. Driving inside. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top three, it's now the top four, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Outside, Brown. Off target from three-point range.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Hayes attacking. And he lays it up and in.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
There's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Oh, sweet move. And finished off by Hayes.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Fox outside. Clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Cornette. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kelly Hayes. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Detroit, Luke Cornett. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Who wants some free tea? Substitution for your Pistons.
Here's Hayes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul. Team second.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Houston, Hayes.
And so he hits both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Marcus Garrett.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Whiteside. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so he makes both from the line. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
An open look for Porter. Hands it from the wing.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for De'Aaron Fox.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Whiteside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Porter hits them both. Here's Green. Long range from the inbound. He can't hit that time.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Shot's good by Livers.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Green, rejected by Brown. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim right like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blue bear t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying and shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, it's a day, yo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro about 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got it. Oh. We on the Illuminati way.
It's the land of mission control, Houston, Texas, where the Rockets are ready to engage in an interconference showdown. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber. and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Pistons coming to town, hoping to notch this one here in this one-game road trip.
And they're 1-0 against them this season, and this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
Well, it's just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. No team likes getting swept either. I mean, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you hardly know.
The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
But look how planted Fox is. I mean, he's trying to shoot the ball the moment he gets the ball.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise with.
First team foul.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. It's a three-point game. To the inside. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And a wide open look for Porter. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Detroit foul.
Lets it go from 11.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Green taking his time here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Hayes. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. The kick out to Fox. Shoots the three. The Rockets pull it in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. They have won their one matchup against this team so far. But he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. See if he's right, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, which means the players are going to have to trust in the system and be willing to make the extra pass.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Inside, Brown.
Moses Brown.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting it.
Jang inside. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, in the lineup for the Pistons.
Porter looking it over. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Poked away. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball. Substitution for your Rockets.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Command the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors. Your Quad City Captors. Make some noise.
Rockets trail by 8. Now here's Wall. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. And they get it back. Fox with it. He's picked up by Wall. Garrett's shot is off.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Pass to Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kyle Kuzma.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Garrett. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Driving the lane. Unable to get that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. Got a piece of it. Out to Kuzma. And another 3 for Detroit.
Kuzma.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control in this game.
Here's Wall. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
You once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
Here's Wall. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Houston foul. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
.115 left in the first quarter. Pass to Garrett. The 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Timeout charge to Houston. All right, let's command the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
Rockets trail by 17. Wall up top. To the wing right side. Shot to stop the run. That's tipped. 3-on-3. Here's Garrett. And another three for Detroit.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first.
Luke Cornett. That's his first.
For Houston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons leading by 18. Porter with it. Picked up by Bagley. And it's blocked. Left side, Wall. Count that one.
Tough make by Wall. Great focus, great determination.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Pistons. And Cornett gets it to go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Marvin
Bagley III. You gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here. Well, Bagley's an agile athlete with exceptional looking ability, so his fancy flush shouldn't be surprising.
And your Clutch City Captors. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And finished off by Wood.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is very effective combination. He gets him up over defense.
And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectations. Hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we had it all. Slick ball handling from Hayes. I mean, needed the defender confused and getting himself an open look.
Porter, no luck.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Porter, no luck. Rockets trail by 13. The drive by Green.
Good read from the big man, Whiteside. Look, he scanned the floor well. Got it to stop.
With Section 1 the T-shirt.
Pistons leading by 11. Pass to Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Assisted.
Brown's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Moses Brown.
And finished off by Brown.
The assist.
And this is Fox's role. He's the floor general for this team, and that includes setting his guys up.
Detroit foul.
2 free throws
Moses
coming up,
Brown.
and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Hayes.
At the line for your Rockets, Killian Hayes.
Hayes hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He's fearless when it comes to attacking, scoring on the move. Fox has great body control and composure on his drives.
Pistons leading by 15. And another 3 for Detroit.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game, first in the quarter.
And here's Hayes. 8 points for him. The drive by Green.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
The kick out to Fox. Fox is double. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And
Houston
foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate
At
there.
the line for the Pistons.
Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Rockets trail by 20. Outside, Green. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Wow, we are going to remember
Moses
that
Brown.
one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, we've seen more of this recently from Fox. A confident, efficient offensive player who looks to score often.
They retain possession.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Watson, and he dunks it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing. Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
De'Aaron Fox.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
The offensive rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
2 minutes.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate.
They forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back and they show it as Zeds.
Yeah. Hey, gotta have dry like a stick. Ship, gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up real quick. Drip, big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past. my way to make a move. Yeah, I've been on the wave, call here for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price.
Watch out! Then I make him wanna ball cause I run to the club DJs when I spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the streets. Me and my baby get him with a buzz. Got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last draft to the rug to the walls. Watch your step. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon let you see the Lion Bay walk up. Next level, everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Harder to be, harder to breathe, harder to see, harder to leave, harder for me. So I'm gonna need to get down. Bust a bust. About to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, ancient ties, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jala Joker. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick mon quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah I mean. If you talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try to hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute that. Different days, still the same chase. A little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4, so if I hit 'em high, maybe you could hit 'em low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean, I love in the spotlight, yeah, I mean, never got a ring though, yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that, yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. If you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a f about a league, ain't nobody like me. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean.
Stop. The floor is lava.
Stop, drop, roll. The floor is lava. I'm too hot to touch, but you know that cooler than ice, but I'm hotter than a sauna on the surface of the sun in the middle of the summer.
Running so fast with my feet on fire. Running so fast, but I don't get tired. Running so fast that my feet on fire. My feet on fire. My feet on fire. Running so fast with my feet on fire. Running so fast, but I don't get tired. Running so fast that my feet on fire. My feet on fire. My feet on fire. Don't touch me, I'm hot. Don't touch me, I'm hot. You like what you see? What I got. Don't touch me, I'm hot. Don't touch me, I'm hot. You think you can catch me? We'll get fitted.
Heat index is rising. Warning alert. Warning alert. System failure.
Watch out! The floor is lava.
Skip to my loop, boo boo, what it do? It's lava on the dance floor. Ooh, it might burn him, but it won't burn cool. Baby so hot in them kerosene boots, and my soul so cool that my tongue go cold and brazen. So tell me what it is you saying. They say she amazing. You know I ain't playing with the bullies. Pause when I play a get pussy, gushy goody, be Gucci, baby. Let's make a movie. So take a whole team of suckers the movie. Me and Teddy be ready to get golden and tricky. So stand me, lady, let's get campy, baby.
Running so fast with my feet on fire. Running so fast, but I don't get tired. Running so fast that my feet on fire. My feet on fire. My feet on fire.
Stop, drop, roll. The floor is lava. I'm too hot to touch, but you know that
You're on fire.
I'm cooler than ice, but I'm way too hot.
Headed. Gold. There's no escape.
Lord, only know this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more soul, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things a beautiful world, and I see the love in everything and everyone. But when I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold. Gold to me might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold. Gold to me, it ain't lasting silent. It's all good to me. Sing it. Sing it. All feels like gold. Gold to me. It ain't lasting silent. It's all good to me. All feels like gold to me. It ain't lost inside. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Cause that gold to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. All feels like gold. Oh, to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. All feels like gold. Oh, to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. 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 Sing it. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me.
Whoa, kitty. Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause stay doing me when I drop you a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive. Dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check. Can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars or the spaceship. All these in the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. como el cielo. El dinero de lejos, los vuelos, el dinero no duerme, eso yo me desvelo. De tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala con este piquete que no se iguala. Patean como fútbol de sala, tengo a tu wifey sí como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado, yeah. Tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda. Blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda. No te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días, como yo busqué a Kemba, yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba deslizan. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa, yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen pero el audio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro. Pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado. Mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, los vuelos, el dinero no duerme, eso yo me despelo. De tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
Pizza.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in.
Wavy on your she a lady in the streets. My dad's like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings off. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics,
Now I've been jumping the
Got a
shit.
little girl, she been playing on both sides. Don't know what she can't talk to replay in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist. Vibe to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up. Talking my business, now she popping up. She be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, come and grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never but looking like in the photo. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but life don't last, I've been through it all. That's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rose. I might tell you, girl, you cute, but ballin' like a rose. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but life don't last, I've been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, you already. Gon' turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but gets with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models at.
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but life don't last, I've been through it all. That's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose.
Green Jesus, and my Charlton Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last one, the Lamars. We're back to break bread, the Lamars. We're back to break bread, the Lamars. We're back to break bread. If you with our lunch, you probably wind up the Lamars. We're back to break bread, the Lamars. We're back to break bread, the Lamars. We're back to break bread. If you with our lunch, you probably wind up.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air, I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with keep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end, the public school era, it's old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My lob, trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and I made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, Benz, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a Don you with.
Why? Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't catch your feelings with an option. Yeah, yeah. I know you see them rap when they be ballin'. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. Yeah. I could put the on a private. Yeah. I know them different on a. Sure, I got kilo mama solid. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. I can't do nothing without it. You wanna hear this ain't a mountain, yeah. Had it all up in you grounded, yeah. Real one, not the fake one. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna take some. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna make some. Baby, ain't out here tryna build somewhere, it ain't nothing. I like how it apartment cause you something, you tell me all that stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't catch your feelings with an option. Yeah, yeah. I know you see them rap when they be ballin'.
On the weird night, doing it right. On the weird night, doing it right. On the weird night, doing it right. On the weird night. In the weird part of the night,
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play us up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. That shit wild night in my hood. Y'all getting right here. Got me award nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and this shit. As a monologue talking to the fuck audience. I suppose maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, get some, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who go.
From the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Of course I gotta push my opinion on it when you all back.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run, I got it jumping like pump fade. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician
We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arts in it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot, now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's trying to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they don't let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Boy, I stand alone and I'll stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. All exists. All exists. All exists. We got the light of summer days. Hey, sun and stars, you can both take a break. Just like a flashlight in the dark. 3,000 watts, a high voltage blaze. There's a light inside you, darling, don't lose it. You got to share it like stories we've told. There's a joy inside the song and the movement. Let's have a toast to staying young as we get old. Well, stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more, Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. I record, she wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep score. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bag, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby body, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. Oh, baby mama want it. Say I don't wanna be rude,
but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
Yeah. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface around me, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no brakes. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max, and anything less I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get the cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work their way in. Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface around me. Hold up. Take this where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitches to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Nobody can. You know I'm all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip.